Alrighty, guys, Madman Mondello coming at you from the Gardendale Garage here in beautiful Alabama. Hope you're all doing well. I've had a day today. Got 7 of them done. Um, and also, it was really cool. I spoke to the owner of the new Insignia console, and he was shocked. When I called him, he's like, going like, when did I do this? I was like, you did it on Thursday. And he was like, it was Thursday, November 2nd. And he was like, I did? Oh, yeah, I did. I won? Yeah, buddy, you won. Oh, such a blast. Anyway, all right, guys. We built 7 consoles today. We're starting off with this one, Mr. Tim Baskerville. Okay, so we're going to boot it up. I'm going to swap over to the capture card here. All right, I'll give you no signal. You better freaking give me a signal, otherwise I'll beat your ass. Let's go here. There you go. All right, now Tim went ahead. He purchased the console off the website from us. Got a 1-year part and labor warranty on it, of course. College football revamped version 19 now. Okay, of course you got Buffington Mod Loader. You got Purge for GTA 5. Buffington is for GTA 4. Myten Menu, okay, which is it's a free version that's on here. Now you can go to their website and pick up a copy if you want for like $20 for a license, and it does 24 games, okay. You got all kinds of stuff on this thing. All right, it's up on Alliance servers, of course. All right, there you go, got it. Good, okay. All right, yeah, whatever. Okay, so anyway, needless to say, you got a ton of stuff on here ready to go. All right, so I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go ahead, all right, and then we're gonna go through this thing, okay? So we'll start off here. Okay, Xbox 360. Now, you notice I changed some stuff around on the 1 terabyte because there was, there was like no reason to have like 9 friggin' NCAA, and all that crap. So I changed some stuff around. You got Battlefield 3 on this, Battlefield 4, Battlefield Hardline. You got Battlefield Bad Company, Battlefield. Call of Duty. You got all the Call of Duties on here. All right. You got Modern Warfare 2, Modern Warfare 3, of course, Call of Duty World at War. You got College Hoops 2K8, Crisis 2, Dragon Ball, Raging Blast, Defiance, Dirt 2, Dragon Ball Z, Ultimate, whatever the freak that is. Driver, MMA, all the Fables on there. Fast and Furious, Showdown, Fight Night Champion, your Gears of War series, your Guitar Hero series, Grand Theft Auto, Liberty City, Grand Theft Auto 5, San Andreas, and of course Grand Theft Auto 4. Okay, you got Guitar Hero, Legends of Rock. You got your Halo series on here, Hitman, Kane and Lynch. All right, Madden 25, Mass Effect Trilogy, Medal of Honor, Midnight Club, Minecraft, NBA 2K17. You got NBA Jam. You got College Football Revamped on this thing. All right, like I said, version 19, latest version. Need for Speed, NHL 12, PGR 4, PopCap Collection, Red Dead Redemption, Resident Evil, Saints Row, Saw 2, Saw 3. You got Shift 2 Unleashed. You got Skyrim. You got SmackDown, more SmackDown, Sonic Unleashed, Shushiaki, whatever the freak that is. Freaking Test Drive Sims, Titanfall's on this thing. TNA Impact, Ghost Recon, Tomb Raider, UFC 3, Marvel versus Capcom, of course, Warface, Wheelman, Wolfenstein, a bunch of wrestling on there, All Stars, so on and so forth, and back to the dashboard. So you've got plenty to play on this thing. All right, now Xbox Live Arcade got 121 titles of Xbox Live Arcade on this thing. All right, so if you get tired of the regular games, you can come here. Now, homebrew section where your tools reside, of course. Classic games. Okay, you got a bunch of classic games on here. All right, as you can see, all original. Now, for the original games, you got to put it in bypass mode. I explained that in the startup setup video that I'm going to send you. Also, please watch that video. In order to get this thing online for the first time, you've got to put it on your network first. So there's a special way to start it up for the first time to get it on your network. All right, if you don't do that, what's going to happen is you're going to get stuck at the Xbox 360 logo, and then you will be sitting there going like, why is this thing not loading? Well, you didn't set it up on your network. Okay, so you got to do that first. Once you do that, then you find Danny, you don't have to do it again. All right. So anyway, you got 33 titles of Xbox classic games on there. Indie games, okay? You got some pretty racy indie games, including Pay Me Child Support Twice, and yeah, Get Her in the Cleavage, and Trailer Park STD, yeah. Hips, all kinds of good stuff on there, yeah. All right, and then of course you got your emulators. Okay, you got Super Nintendo, Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, PlayStation, back to Super Nintendo. You got a ton of ROMs on there. There's like 9,000 ROMs on there. Okay, you're already loaded. You ain't got to do anything except play the games. All right. Now, what we'll do here, we'll go to Xbox 360. Okay, so it gave me a network issue with signing, and I think I know why I did that. So we're just gonna go over here to Dash Launch here. Let's check this out and see what we got here. Okay, good. They're all red. Every single one of these under network needs to be red. If they're not red, you're going to have a problem signing in, especially these three right here. Live Block, Live Strong, and XHTTP. If one of them is green, like that, you're going to have a problem, okay? So you want to have them all red. Then you just hit RB, highlight HDD, hit X to save it, and B to back out. It'll restart into Aurora. All right, and then what we'll do is we'll test it and make sure that it's up and online and good to go. I don't want you having any problems, okay? So we'll just go through this and make sure. You know how that goes. All right. And then what I'm going to do here, all right, is there is a off host on this thing. Yeah. The problem persists. Okay, that's weird. First time I've seen that in a while. There we go. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Now we should get a placard up. I'll go to Myten. Okay. And I bet you the amount of money is a problem with the DNS. Most likely. Nope, she's up and she's online. Okay, good. Alright, so anyway, there you go. She's up and she's online with a good KV. Alright, now, of course, KV on band. Bank time is 120 reserve days left, okay? Now, you have X Community on here. With X Community, of course. All right, this goes ahead, and you got a bunch of sessions going on here. This is matchmaking on steroids, okay, and it works hand in hand with Microsoft matchmaking, okay. So as you can see, there's a bunch of sessions going on. You got the Orange Box, Black Ops 2, Left 4 Dead 2, Saints Row, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2, more Black Ops 2, so on and so forth. There's 7 sessions going on there for that, and of course. Then you have your players, okay, and to the right is their prospective servers, the servers that they're on right there. Okay, right now there's 42 people online. All right, and then of course you got your settings, enable features, custom matchmaking, force modded matchmaking, custom HUD button, change your online status, change your username, and save your settings. All right, now over in the 5th tab, you will see we have cheats, okay, to disable A, enable A. You got Advanced Warfare, Ghost, BO2, and MW3. All right, now. All right, if you leave the off host enabled, okay, which this is the off host right here, all right, and you start the game up, on the lower left corner of the screen, you're going to see a set of instructions. Follow them, and you can give someone a really bad day. Now, with Myten Menu, because Myten does all these too, and then it does 20 plus more games, all right? But anyway, Myten Menu, all right, if you're using Myten, you need to disable these. So if you're playing Myten and you want to use it on Advanced Warfare, you make sure you come in here and disable these before you start the game up. All right, and you just load Myten Menu. You don't want to load both menus at the same time because what will happen is you will be selecting stuff in one and then deselecting in another. You don't want to deal with that crap because that's just a nightmare, okay? So remember, it's either or, one or the other, okay? So anyway, we'll bring this back here. We'll hit Xbox Home. And pretty much, Tim, there you have it, my friend. All right. I hope you like it. All right. And pretty much she's all good to go. We're going to ship it off tomorrow. All right. You're going to get a tracking number in the email, of course. All right. First email, you're going to get a video. Then you're going to get a link to the startup setup video. All right. And then after you peruse all through that and everything, Lorraine is going to go ahead and we're going to send you a tracking number for this thing. And you'll be able to track it through USPS. All right, and that will come in a separate email. All right, just to let you know. Tim, listen, thank you for your business. Thank you for your patience. I greatly do appreciate it. I'm glad I could build this crazy thing for you. All right, so now we're gonna say goodbye to Tim. All right, we got a whirlwind of consoles here that we got to do. So, all right, begin at the beginning and end at the end here. Okay, let's see here. We'll rotate these damn things. All right, Mr. Jared Brown. Okay. Jared went ahead and purchased a console off the website from us. This is a 120 gig. A little bit smaller of a compliment. Okay. Now we're going to go ahead. We're going to plug this in here. And let's see here. There we go. All right. And now let's fire this thing up. Let's see what this thing does. All right, swap over to the Elgato. Let's run through this mess. Okay, and we're booting up. We'll get our notifications from the server, letting us know it's online live, all that other happy nonsense. Yay! Oh boy, I'm still trying to recover from Thanksgiving. Okay, now. Alright, see we booted up. Okay, life is grand. Check it out. Xbox 360, start off at the dashboard. Got some Call of Duties on here, College Hoops 2K8. You got your Grand Theft Auto 4, Grand Theft Auto 5, Modern Warfare 3, and of course College Football Revamped version 19. Okay? And we're back to the dashboard. Now, Xbox Live Arcade, you got a couple Xbox Live Arcade titles on there. Homebrew section, where your tools reside. And then, of course, you have your emulators on there. You got Game Boy Advance, Sega, and then Super Nintendo, okay? You don't have there's not enough space for a full complement, okay? And, I mean, it's just the size of the hard drive. It's a 120, so, you know, what can you do, you know? But anyway, you got more than enough on there to get you going. So, we'll go ahead here. We'll hit the dashboard, make sure she's right and tight. See what happens here now. Yeah, look at that. Okay, good. Well, again, Gary Brown, you're on Alliance Live. Welcome to Alliance Live. Got it. Good. Okay. Okay, and there's your Myten menu. If you want to purchase the Myten menu, just go to that Discord right there. Okay? Speak to Smokey or KBOVX. All right? They'll be more than happy to help you. All right? Got it? Good. Bypass the sign in. And as you can see, you're up, you're online, you're live. Of course, you have X Community on there. And then you have your cheats. Remember, disable A, enable A. Everything I said before applies to every console, okay? Just to let you know. Well, we're going to say goodbye now to Mr. Jared Brown. We're going to be shipping it off tomorrow. You'll have your tracking number and all that crap in an email, along with a link to this video and a link to the startup setup video. Make sure you watch the startup setup video. I cannot stress that enough, all right? Now, we're going to say goodbye to Jared. Okay. And let's see what else we got here. Okay. Alright. Taylor Beach. Yes. Taylor, my friend. Alright, buddy. This one is yours. So, we'll go ahead. We'll fire this crazy thing up here. No, I don't want to eject. No, I don't want to eject. I don't want to ejaculate. Push that back in there. Oh my god, it'll start running the Zell. Okay. Now, alright. We're going to boot this thing up. He purchased the console off the website from us. I'm going to go ahead, swap over to this capture card here. Crazy thing. All right, hopefully. There we go. Okay. Sometimes that thing can get really weird for some reason. I don't know why. It's just all of a sudden it's there, then it's not, then it's there, then it's not. It's ridiculous. Anyway. Okay. Now this one is another 120, so we'll go through this. Xbox 360, start off with your dashboard. Call of Duty's on there, MW3, College Hoops 2K8, Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto 4, of course College Football Revamped version 19, and back to the dashboard. Xbox Live Arcade, and of course you have your homebrew section where your tools reside. Then you have your emulators, Sega, Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, and back to Sega. And we'll hit the dashboard, make sure that she's up and online. Any day now. Come on, you can do it. There you go. The little engine that could. Well, again, Taylor Beach. You're on Alliance Live. Welcome to Alliance Live. Got it good? And, of course, welcome to Myten Menu. All right. Bypass the sign-in. As you can see, you're up, you're online, you're alive. My beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD with X Community, of course. And our cheats. Disable A, enable A. And we're going to bring this back home. And pretty much there you have it. Taylor, thank you for your business, man. I really do appreciate it. Okay? I'm going to ship it off tomorrow. You'll have your tracking number and all that crap in an email. All right? And a link to this video and a link to the startup setup video, which you need to watch. That. Mr. Tate Rayner. Good old Tate here. Tate purchased a 320 gig from us. Okay? So, Tate, this one is yours. So, I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead. We're going to fire this beast up. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to swap over the capture card right here. And let's check it out. Okay. Alright. Now. Okay, we're going to boot up. We'll get our notifications from the server, letting us know it's online, live, all that other happy nonsense. There you go. Good deal. Okay, and we're good. So now let's check it out, shall we? Alright, now this one's got a little bit bigger of a complement than the 320. Okay, start off at the dashboard. You got your Battlefields on there, Borderlands, Bulletstorm, Call of Duties, okay? Let's see here. You got, yeah, more Call of Duties. Yeah, a lot of Call of Duties, okay? Call of Troops 2K, your Gears of War series, okay, Grand Theft Auto series, your Halo, Mass Effect trilogy, Minecraft. This one's got NCAA Basketball 10, and of course College Football Revamped on it, version 19, Red Dead Redemption, and Saints Row. Alright, now, Xbox Live Arcade. Okay, you got about 25 titles of Xbox Live Arcade on there. Then, of course, you have your homebrew section where your tools reside. Then you have Classic Game on there. You got Midnight Club 3 Dub Edition. And remember, to play Classic games, you got to put it in bypass mode. I go over that in the startup setup video. So you will watch that video. Okay, you will. Alright? Because if you don't, you will not get on live and you will sit there at the Xbox 360 logo for a very long time. So watch the damn video. Okay. Indie games, okay? You got Trailer Park King, you got Voice Changer 360, and then of course you got your emulators, okay? You got Game Boy Advance, Sega, MAME, Super Nintendo, Nintendo, back to Game Boy Advance. Alright. Xbox 360, we'll hit the dashboard, make sure she's right and tight. Boy, this one's snappy little mother, ain't it? Alright. Wow. Let's see how snappy it is. Alright, there you are. Hello again, Tate Rayner. You're on Alliance Live. Everything's good. Got it good. And of course, welcome to Myten. Alright, bypass the sign-in. You'll see you're up, you're online, you're alive. Our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD with X Community. And over in our fifth tab, our cheats. Disable A, enable A. Everything I said before applies to every console that I build, okay? So, there you have it. Alright. So anyway, Mr. Rayner, thank you so much for your business, brother. Greatly do appreciate it. Ship it off tomorrow. You have a tracking number with a link to this video, and then of course a link to the startup side video, and then in the next email that you get from us, which will be the last one, we'll have your tracking number on it. All right. So thank you again for your business. I greatly do appreciate it. All right. Let's take a bite of Tate here. Okay. See you later, there, Tate. All right. Let's see here. We got two more to go. All right. Mr. Jack Lanius. Okay. Jack went ahead and he purchased the 120 gig. 120 gigs are popular. All right. So anyway. Okay. You know what we're going to do here. I'm going to plug this thing in. Okay. And Jack, this one is yours. Let's fire it up. We'll go ahead. Swap over the capture card here. Let's see how this rolls. Okay. Now. Oh. Alrighty. Yeah, I had a day. I'm definitely beat. I still got a bunch more consoles I got to build, you know. I think I got like 38 orders or something like that, so it's kind of busy. All right. So anyway, it's good. All right, here we go. Now, Xbox 360, okay? Start off at the dashboard, work our way through. Okay, as you can see, you got Call of Duty, your College Troops 2K, Grand Theft Auto, and of course College Football Revamped, version 19, latest version. Then of course you have your Xbox Live Arcade, 2 games on there. You got your homebrew section where your tools reside. And of course you have your emulators. You got Super Nintendo, Game Boy Advance, Sega, and then back to Super Nintendo. Now what we're going to do here, we're going to hit this. We'll hit the dashboard, make sure that she's up and online and on the server. Which it should be. It better be. There we go. And there you are. Okay, good. Well, again, Jack Lanus, you're on Alliance Live. Welcome to Alliance Live, blah, blah, blah. All right, and of course you got your Myten menu on there. Go visit your Discord. Say hi to Smokey and KVOVX for me. All right. And should be up and online, and which we are. Okay, our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD with X Community, and of course, our cheats. Disable A, enable A. Very easy. Bring this back home. There you have it. Thank you so much for your business, Jack. I greatly do appreciate it. Glad I could build it for you. We'll be shipping it off tomorrow. You'll have your tracking number, links to the email, links in your email, and also a link to the startup setup video. Please watch that before you power this thing on for the first time. Otherwise, you will sit there at the Xbox 360 logo forever. Okay? Just to let you know. Thank you so much, man. I greatly do appreciate it. All right. Now, we're going to think about Jack. All right. And we've got one more here. Okay? Mr. Caden Yarber. Okay? Now, Caden, he went ahead. He purchased a console off the website from us. This one is a 120 gig, as usual. Okay? Caden, that one is yours, my friend. So, we'll fire it up. Plug this controller in here. And we're going to swap over the capture card. Well, I'm getting good at this. All these buttons, and I'm learning how to use them. Every single one of them. Pretty scary. All right. Now. Okay. So we're booting up. And we'll get our notification from the server and all that other happy nonsense right into Aurora. There we go. All right. Now, Xbox 360. Start off at the dashboard. Work our way through. You got your Call of Duties on there. College Hoops 2K8. Grand Theft Auto. And, of course, College Football Revamped. Back to the dashboard. Xbox Live Arcade. A couple titles on there. Of course, your homebrew section where your tools reside. And, of course, your emulators, okay? Game Boy Advance, Sega, Super Nintendo, back to Game Boy Advance, so on and so forth. Now, go ahead, hit the dashboard. Make sure she's right and tight. Just give it a second. It's got to breathe. There we go. All right. Hello again, Caden Yarborough. You're on Alliance Live. Welcome to Alliance Live. There you go. Welcome to the Myten Menu. All right. Join their Discord. And if you want to purchase the VIP version, it's like $20. It's the best $20 you'll ever spend. There's 24 games. Okay? So anyway, sounds like a plan. Good deal. Bypass the sign-in. And you will see that you're up. You're online. You're alive. Our beautiful eyeball-pleasing HUD. Of course, you got X Community on there. And then you have our cheats, okay? Disable A, enable A. Everything I said before applies. All right? So, Caden, thank you for your business, brother. I greatly do appreciate it. We're shipping it off tomorrow. You'll get a link to this video. You'll get a link to the startup setup video, which you need to watch before you power this on. You know, if you all wonder why I keep saying this, is because you would be surprised at how many messages I get. Man, I'm stuck at the Xbox 360 logo. I don't know what to do. And I repeatedly say this throughout the video, over and over, trying to pound it into everybody's head. They refuse to listen. And then when they get stuck at the logo, then they message me and I'm going to say, did you watch the video? Well, no, I didn't see that link. You didn't see that link in your email. Really? Seriously? It's a link right underneath the link that I send you to this video. How could you not see it? More like you just didn't care about it and thought you were going to power it on and just go. No, it don't work that way. You got to put it on your network first. So please, for the love of God and my sanity, all right, please watch that damn video. It also explains a lot about the console, how to copy and paste files in folders, okay, how to put a KV on, God forbid if you ever need one. You know, I mean, all that stuff. It's all in that video. Please watch it. It's very informative. And you're going to need to learn how to do this stuff with this. Picture this as a computer. It may be an Xbox. It says Xbox on it, okay? But it's actually a Power PC. And with the software that we put on these things and the hardware mod and all that, it becomes a PC more than anything, all right? It is now an unlocked Power PC, which means that if you tell it to run off a cliff, it will do so happily. All the safeties are off, okay? So please, for the love of God, watch that damn video, because otherwise, if God forbid you delete something off the hard drive, okay, you're going to be ripping your hair out, all right? And you're going to wind up sending it back to me. I'm going to wind up reloading the hard drive. And I'm going to give you one free pass on that, okay? And then after that, if you do it again, Anyway, listen. Thanks for your business, guys. I greatly do appreciate it, okay? I've got a whole bunch more to build. I'm going to be building more tomorrow, of course, you know. Hell, I'm going to probably wind up building another one tonight. I think I got a 2 terabyte one that's going out. So, you know, yeah, those are always fun. But anyway, thanks again for your business. I greatly do appreciate it, guys. I hope that you have a good one. Take good care. Thanks for watching. And thanks for supporting my fat ass all these years. I greatly do appreciate it. You all have a good one. I'm going to holler at you later. Take care, guys. Have a great night.